Hi everyone, so today I'm going to take you on a tour of Daiso. So if you don't know what Daiso is, it's essentially a dollar store or perhaps closer to like Wilkinson's or Pound Stretchers in the UK. It's a budget friendly store that's good for families, young adults, or anyone who just likes to buy cute things like me. So they're mostly well known for their homeware stuff and stationery. They have every product you could possibly imagine. They even have shower shoes, storage boxes, and this is the section that they probably change the most often. They change it based on the time of year, so it could be a seasonal product, so something like Christmas or Valentine's, but at the moment they've gone for this frog theme. They probably change this section once every 2 to 3 weeks. And here is probably the biggest section in the store. So this is stationery. This is literally all gel pens. They have a selection of gel pens from big brands like Uni or Uniball from Japan, but they also do a lot of character stationery as well, like you just seen the Simpsons pen. A mixture of both practical and cute stationery. And you'll often find them do collaborations with cartoon characters. Like here we have the Penguins of Madagascar themed notebook. In this section you'll also find a lot of notepads and small notebooks that are for specific things. These are cash books for tracking your finances. Very cute designs. They could also be used by children as well, to track their spending of their pocket money, but I think adults can use all these cute accessories too. They seem to have a lot of Care Bear themed stationery as well. I really wanted to buy this glittery notebook, but honestly I do not need any more stationery. It's really hard not to buy everything in this store. Lots of different logbooks. Oh, and they have so many cute and affordable Hello Kitty themed items as well. You'll see as we go around the shop that there's not just Hello Kitty stationery, but there's also nail products as well. I thought these kind of notebook binders or journals have like a really cute Y2K theme. Kind of reminds me of the style of the Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube playlists. I really should have bought this one, honestly. I might go back for it. Now over here you'll find more of like the planners, which are good for like scheduling your day. So there's weekly planners, study planners, also daily planners as well. They have them as like diary or journal types, or like this one you flip over like a calendar, and they also have sticky note versions as well. Over here they have the biggest section of washi tape that I've ever seen in my life. Like when I ever used to buy like masking tape or washi tape in the UK, it was kind of expensive, mainly because they're usually imported or like they're hand designed by someone. But these are only 1,000 won, so that's around 65 to 70 pence. Or around 90 cents in US dollars. There's so many designs. And the good thing about Daiso is that they often get new products in. So you're not just like finding the same products again and again. There's always something interesting, which I think is part of the reason why people keep coming back to Daiso and why people like me keep spending our money there. I regret not buying this washi tape. I'm probably going to go back and get this, to be honest. If you're into like scrapbooking or paper crafts, You could definitely buy these types of tapes and stickers to accessorize your scrapbooks. And there's actually another section of pens here. These are mostly gel pens. Like they have the, is it Uniball? Uniball, gel pens, Jetstream. These are the sort of pens that I used to use for school and studying. And again, they used to be quite expensive in the UK, but here they're just like 1,000 to 2,001 each. They have them in double packs. Here they have a lot of stickers that are good for journaling, as well as sticky notes. I like to use these small round stickers for study books, just for like jotting down very small notes, or to highlight certain areas that you want to come back to. These are good for like labeling things, anything honestly. So many different sticky notes and memo pads to choose from. More here, and there's official post-it sticky notes as well. You'll see in a second here that there's a massive section just for post-it notes, some of which I haven't seen before. They have a variety of different sizes and shapes, all of which are a lot more affordable than in Europe. Now moving on to what is probably the kids stationery section. This is a sharpener. And again, there's more cute pens and other stationery. And this isn't a back to school section, because the academic year in Korea hasn't ended yet. They are on a totally different academic plan to other countries. For example, in the UK right now, it is the summer holidays, so people would come to this section to get their back to school things, but this section is actually here all year round. They also have a lot of Moomin stuff as well. More Milky and Care Bear themed things. This is a multi-case, so you can use it as a pencil case, but you can also put your tissues inside as well. Many different diaries for children, but you can also get like your basic stationery supplies here, such as backed envelopes, more different like memo pads for reminders. I thought this design was really cute. There's also diet planners as well, which I think was interesting. And they also have a few other study-friendly things, like these word books, which are essentially flashcards. This is a keyring section. Again, more so aimed at teens and children, but they have some interesting items for adults too. And here they have a massive nail section. I seem to walk past this section every time, but I realise it's actually quite interesting. And if you are interested in doing your nails, this is probably an affordable way to do it, especially if you're not really comfortable with doing your nails yet confidently, and you want to buy cheap materials so you can better your nail art skills. These are cute nail stickers. And over here they have a lot of the 3D kind of sequins and nail toppers, which if you was to select these kind of items in a nail bar, they would actually charge you quite a bit extra to have them done, because they're usually imported from Japan. but these ones are very affordable. I really like these bear designs. If I was good at doing nails, I would definitely use this. I believe they call these nail patches. Different glitters and foils. It's good, but it's like a starter pack. All the protein care and strengthening nail polishes as well. They have all the beauty tools as well. Very affordable way to get beauty items. If you're perhaps attending a beauty training school, you could easily get all your equipment here. Some popular Japanese or Asian style, what do we call these? Like ear cleaning tools. Now this section has hair accessories for both kids and adults. I'll show you the kids section first. So many different hair scrunchies with different sizes. And also hair bows and hair clips too. Over here they also have like the basics as well, just like your basic hair ties and clips, rubber bands, scrunchie sets, hair bands, Alice bands. There's some more clips over here. There's a lot of My Melody themed stuff in Korea at the moment, which is probably why Daiso also has many My Melody themed products. The hair clips are so affordable. Like in the UK you'd have to order these from AliExpress to get these at the same price point. Otherwise you can pay anywhere between £3 and £8 in places like Accessorize and clothing shops to get a nice hair clip like this. I actually brought this one with a tulip design. Again, more basic hair accessories and hair clips. They also do some hair pieces as well. Mirrors. And over here they have a lot of travel friendly containers, and they also have this thing that I highly recommend. This is a bubble maker, so instead of using a net to foam up your foam cleanser, you simply put a small amount of water in this pot and you use it similarly to kind of like a cafetiere, and it produces more foam to deeply cleanse your face. Over here they have a section of face masks. We're basically in the skincare section now. And some foreigners, when they come to Korea, they're really interested in the sheet mask. I am too, because obviously Vaseline is a European brand, but we don't have these face masks in Europe. They're actually really nice for very dry and dehydrated skin. It's probably the only sheet mask from Daiso that I've bought many times over. They also have hand masks and foot peeling packs. It's much more affordable to buy them here if you come to Korea than to buy off of Amazon or other retailers. They have a selection of nose packs to reduce blackheads and travel-friendly toner pads, but they also sell full-size boxes of toner pads as well. Lots of different lip balms and sebum sheets to mattify the skin. I actually have this lip balm. I just thought it was really cute. Blotting sheets, that's what I meant. Blotting sheets, not sebum sheets. Oh, and here is quite interesting. Daiso collaborate with brands to have more affordable skincare products in Daiso. So I can't pronounce the name of this brand properly. Oh, this one is Apu. Apu is quite a well-known skincare brand in Korea. It's probably not as popular as it used to be, but it's quite interesting that they're able to create formulas that are more budget friendly, so you can access good skincare even if you're on a budget. I've tried the fermented soybean line and it was actually very good. And this is another brand collaboration who have made cheaper versions of their products specifically for Daiso. So this is Ipcan. I believe you pronounce it as Ipcan. They make very good powders, but these are like more affordable versions. This is why it's called Ipcan or IPKN and. I actually have this one. This is shade 21. So it's not completely translucent, and they also have a bunch of primers, like different hydrating and soothing primers. And I've started to see there's a lot more European brands coming, such as Dove, and more from Nivea, Vaseline. And this brand is called V-Prove. They have a selection of different sunscreens. Sun patches are really popular in Korea among people who play sports outside, particularly golf. For some reason they advertise them as good for caring for your skin while playing golf. I don't know if that's kind of a gimmick, but they basically reflect the UV from underneath your eyes to prevent under eye circles, wrinkles, etc. And Twinkle Pop is a collaboration with the makeup brand Clio, but obviously these are more affordable formulas, so they're not as great quality as other Clio products, but they're really not bad for like a dollar store basically. And these are a selection of mascaras and eyelash serums. I just bought the brown mascara. I'm not sure what it's like yet, but it seems to contain fibres for lengthening the lashes. And these are probably the two newest eyeshadow palettes from Twinkle Pop. You can actually buy Twinkle Pop, I believe, on YesStyle. But obviously if you are in Korea, you might as well get it at Daiso because it's at its lowest price possible. Here is a bunch of different essences that use plant extracts, such as ginseng, mugwort, heartleaf. All very popular soothing ingredients in K-beauty at the moment. And I was surprised to see they actually have JM Solution. JM Solution is actually quite a big brand. You may recognize them from their sheet masks. They have excellent sheet masks. Here's one of them here. But they have their entire B5 vitamin line here. And these are deodorant tissues, supposedly masculine and feminine scents. And they have a massive section for cotton pads of different thicknesses. And And here's just more skincare products that are made in collaboration with skincare brands. Both well-known brands and smaller brands too. My friend said this ginseng mask pack is very nice for dehydrated skin, and it has some anti-wrinkle effects. And you may have thought that hair rollers went out of fashion in the 80s, but here in Korea, using a hair roller for your bangs is still very popular. These are heated curlers for your fringe. I have so many and so many different colours and sizes. And another big section is makeup puffs. So a few years back, before the pandemic, Daiso actually made a lot of sales of these types of makeup puffs because they're really good. Considering that only cost 1,000 won, they were compared to the beauty blender. I actually bought many of them myself because they were that good. They also have many flat puffs as well because most people here use foundation cushions rather than bottles of foundation because they're more convenient for reapplication. Here they have some different under eye makeup and eyeliners for enhancing the look of the aegusal, which is basically the fat underneath your skin, underneath your eye, the skin underneath your eye, not to be mistaken with the dark circles or eye bags, but it's considered to be youthful if you have a pronounced aegusal. I thought those mascaras really looked a lot like the Maybelline mascara that everyone loves. Here they have a hair care section. I actually really like these water mists. They're kind of like essences for your hair, so they do have some nourishing qualities, but they act as hair perfumes as well. There's some men's styling products as well. And this brand, it kind of looks like Kerastars, or at least that's what the name looks like, but it's not. But you can find this pretty much everywhere. You can find it even in supermarkets. Their conditioners are actually very nice. I like this one particularly. Now that is the end of today's Daiso vlog. I was only looking at the first floor, which has stationery and skincare, but as you go up there is homeware such as kitchenware, laundry. We can explore those another time, so I hope to see you soon.